Mr. Bomber Holmes here, out with a new video, and today we're gonna do the first of our series, and I said R, cause hey, we got someone special today.
The queen, the savage queen.
Yeah, anyway, before we even start this, we're gonna have to say, this is not our characters, these are our prototypes, because we're not done with the art, because we're lazy. Can I get a lazy?
No.
Okay, um, anyway, this is a debate. Now, it's gonna get spicy, but remember the rules of the debate.
We're gonna not argue because arguing is good and sometimes bad, but most of the times bad. And we are gonna this series we're gonna talk about games, shows, and movies.
Now, even though it's a debate, we're gonna argue, but not yell or basically tear down the house.
We're gonna be talking about others. We're gonna be talking with our other sister and later on in the series because we're gonna force her to. But anyways, and the stick figures we have now is just drawn people by me because I'm too lazy to make another one. But anyway, this first thing we're gonna talk about is
Debate bomb. Hey, and today's show slash movie slash game, which is actually a show, is the Owl House. And
it's a show on Disney Channel, and I don't know why I'm here.
today we're talking about one ship. I think that they're probably gonna like not go on the ship, like the ship as in romance, not no sailor. I hope it fails, and I guess I'm not in the right era to say of LGBTQ ship to fail. Now my sister disagree. Now let's hear her opinion.
I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the show in any way. If I just want to fail, it doesn't matter.
Well, why do I want it to fail? Well, I'm not an American who says, "Hey, I hate the gay community," but I'm saying it would be an interesting storytelling thing because I don't really see a lot of like rejection in like the LGBTQ community. I know there's some shows right there, but I want to see it evolve because gay love is love too. So I want to see more of that and stretch out more stories. I want it to be more interesting.
But he mostly watches anime, and anime is like Japan and Asia countries, and they usually are not up to date. They are getting up to date, but they're not mostly up to date with all that political stuff. So I watch shows that have everything in, like LGBTQ relationships, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the thingy, and it does fail sometimes. So yeah, I don't think there needs to be more failing.
Well, actually, I've seen I think a few animes. I can't know every anime on top of my head about that, but I seen basically Mrs. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I hope I'm not butchering that, but I guess I'm gonna butcher it, even though English is my first language. um, no, but Miss Kobayashi is falling for Toru, which is a lesbian thing. And I kind of support it because it kind of shows the evolution of their character in a relationship. But with Amity and Luz on the Owl House, it wouldn't make sense for it's kind of like an isekai anime where Luz is in another world. She doesn't know what's going on. And I feel a relationship is not probably one of the top priorities right now. Sure, you can have friends, but you can't really promise something for long term. And I don't want them to do Star versus Forces of Evil thing and merge the worlds. Now, I'm not a writer of that show, but I feel that's too close to what another show has. And honestly, it's just like it's not a priority right now, and I feel that it's poor. That it's really said. Now, that's really my point of view.
I forgot everything he said. I wasn't really listening. I was looking at the time. But anyway, what did you say? So I got summed up. Um, she been in the world for a long time, and I'm pretty sure she told her mom and her family members where she was in a frog world. A bug world.
No, it's not a bug world. That's amphibia. Yeah. Also, I don't want to bash on her like LGBTQ romance. I'm just saying her romance in total as a character, because she's like a teenager or preteen who really just imagines about the world, and I got in touch with that because hey, I'm just the most imagination one in my house, even though I can't draw. And I'm saying she needs to grow up, like, and she needs to know, hey, probably this is not the best time for this, and I need to get my stuff in gear. That's what I would think. But I place myself into characters. I guess that's my problem.
I was thinking about the wrong show the whole time. So, oh, I haven't seen the show at all. I've seen the commercials. So I thought you was talking about Infinity. That's another. They have this basically the same John style. So that's why I thought they were the same.
Oh well, you're fishing in the wrong pond. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's really all I got. It makes sense logically, emotionally, and everything. That's really my best defense and my best offense on this whole love. Now I get it. This is not the era where I guess my thoughts are like that. I guess I guess we want to ponder to the LGBTQ community, and sometimes I wonder if we're really doing the right steps and taking the right beats. I get it that we're gonna show gay love and junk, but I'm saying we should also boost it and change it around a bit so it could be interesting storytelling.
And you can't just put like gay love into any story randomly. It has to. You can't force it. Basically, a lot of shows they force like inclusion and diversity, and it's like really. It's like, are you trying to win my watch? Like, stop it! Don't.
Yo, sis, remember the CW and all those terrible movies where there's a main character, a main boy, and a main girl, and they just, for some reason, at the end of the movie, they just end up dating, and you're like, how? Right?
Forced and fanship.
I'm like, sure, they're male and female, but hey, just because you ask for a sandwich at the Subway, you don't
I
just
don't know.
get
I
a
never asked
romance,
for that.
right?
I asked for tuna or turkey.
Oh, you asked for a turkey? Oh my.
I'm sorry that I don't ask for romance.
Anyway, that's what I just think. And hopefully, we can all just be civil about this.
And we gotta do more movies and shows reviews and like debates. So I don't know what I'm gonna call this series. We're gonna call this series. It's probably gonna be like games, movies, TV.
Or debate explosions.
Yeah, and we're gonna cover reviews. We're gonna show like clips of it, not clips, like pictures, because we don't know a copyright stuff and stuff. We don't want to deal with it. So we're just gonna show and we're gonna talk about what happens in the series and stuff. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna watch a lot of movies and we're gonna watch a lot of shows. And yeah, I want to talk a lot about a lot of stuff. I have a lot to say.
Yeah, and the biggest rule of this thing is do not destroy the world, destroy people, or destroy your houses.
So if somebody ever has like a opinion, but if you have an opinion about Trump and you like Trump, we're gonna have to go to war about that. But like, if you like peanut butter jelly sandwich and I don't, we don't have to go to war.
Anyway, goodbye. Mr. Bomber Holmes here, out.
And Savage Queen, go follow me at Savage Queen YouTube and Instagram and all of that. No, Queen Sims on Instagram.
This has been Explosion Debates, and we're stopping time.